Hello and welcome everybody to this Dementia UK website walkthrough for summer school. My name's Rachel Daly and I'm one of the Academy Lead Admiral nurses here at Dementia UK. So over about the next 10 minutes, I'll take you on a very short guided tour of the Dementia UK website. The aim is to help you feel more confident in navigating the website and to know where to go to find support, information, and professional opportunities. So we're going to start here on the landing page. So this is the Dementia UK homepage, and here we have it. To get to this page, you just put Dementia UK into your search engine and you should be able to come here, and the website is dementiauk.org. From here, you can access everything the charity offers. And at the top of the page, you'll notice two very important features. Number one is the search bar here. If you're ever unsure where to find something, just try typing in a keyword. For example, if you're looking for young onset dementia or diabetes, you'll be taken to the relevant resources. Another key feature right at the very top that you'll see is our Dementia UK helpline number. And this is for the Admiral nurses. This helpline is always staffed by specialist dementia Admiral nurses and is available for anyone. And that includes families, carers, people living with diagnosis of dementia and professionals. Don't hesitate to use it and of course to recommend it. So what else you can find on this page is if you just scroll down, you can see that we have the ways that we can help you. So you can actually say that you would like to speak to a specialist dementia nurse or book an appointment. You'd like to find information about on the website, or you would like to ensure that no one has to face dementia alone. And that's about how you kind of get involved. We also have ways to get more support here on the homepage too. So some information about what is dementia and young onset dementia, the different types of dementia, including vascular dementia and Alzheimer's disease, and the different stages of dementia too. We'll scroll back up to the top and we'll have a look at some of these tabs along the top here. Sorry if I keep looking to the side, I've got two screens and that just helps me to be able to navigate for you whilst we're walking through. So next I'll click on the Information and Support tab. So that's here. This is a treasure trove of resources. You can book a clinic appointment in the How We Can Support You section. And that can be either online or in person, face to face. And that will be at one of the nationwide Building Society branches. And they're going on around the country. You'll also find helpful guides, explanations, and online and downloadable leaflets here. I'd encourage you to be really curious and explore what might be useful for your practice and for the families that you work with. A couple of areas that we've talked about during summer school are, for example, young onset dementia. So here, you'll find not just general information, but also content on supporting children and young people, which Hannah has talked about, and is something that families often ask about. So as you go across, you can see what is young onset dementia, some of the symptoms which might differ slightly from more often talked about dementia, which develops after the age of 65. And this kind of area when a parent has dementia, support for young people. There are useful publications, personal stories, and getting a diagnosis. So there's a whole range of really important resources right here. Another area that we've talked about this week in summer school is dementia at work. And this includes a downloadable resource that you can give to employers or use to support working carers or people with a dementia diagnosis. Also in the information and support is our resources section. In there, look out for other specific topics that we've covered, like supporting a person with diabetes and dementia or learning disabilities and dementia. They're all in leaflet form and are easy to share with the people that you work with. So let's go along to the Get Involved tab. This section is all about how you or people you know can support the charity. So, for example, you can sign up for fundraising, events such as marathons, like the London Marathon, but everything from that to bake sales. You don't have to be able to run a marathon to support us. You can also share your story. So that would be down here. And you go across to the share your story section. We notice that families and professionals often inspire others by sharing their own experiences. And storytelling is so important to humans because our brains really like making a story of things and really understanding the story behind something. In this section, you can also volunteer to become an ambassador for us. So just here. It's worth noting that Dementia UK doesn't receive any government funding at all. All of our work, including the helpline, the clinics, and our Admiral nurses that work for Dementia UK, is made possible by the generosity of our supporters. Okay, let's go along to the Professionals tab. So under the For Professionals tab, you'll find a few key tools. Let's have a little look there. For your own development. So, for example, there's the Admiral Nurse vacancies. If ever you're interested in applying, this is where they're listed. So that's like here. I'll just click on there and show you. You can see we can scroll down and look through those. You can also learn how to become an Admiral nurse. And there's even a short course to learn more about being an Admiral nurse. And if now's not the right time, you can sign up to hear job alerts and you'll get to know about all the new roles as soon as they're posted. So even if you're not planning to apply soon, it's a good place to understand the specialist role an Admiral nurse plays and how you might work alongside them. Okay. The final tab here on the right is about us. And it's a little bit more about what we do, who we are as an organisation, working for Dementia UK, media inquiries, and how to get in touch with us. I'll just click on the what we do. So it just gives you a little bit more context and information. I don't want to scroll through too fast. So what I'd really like you to be able to do is use this to be able to help people to navigate the website. It's a real whistle-stop tour of the Dementia UK website, and I hope it's given you an idea of how much there is available for people with a diagnosis of dementia, for families and friends, for professionals and the wider public. And I'd really like you to be able to be curious and go and explore the website further in your own time. And don't forget, the helpline is always there to support you too. Thanks so much for joining me on this walkthrough. Enjoy the rest of your day.